Well, I know. Long since my last update. About 5 months now. Because I was rewatching my old video when I made before when I was homeless. You know, being homeless and then being halfway, 'cause where I'm staying right now, I actually don't own the place. This guy I know does, and it's hard to get out of that mindset. That mindset of, oh, you have a place to stay now. But what happens if you piss him off? You don't do something right and he kicks you out. I've been here since my last video. Because right after my last video, I stayed in my place. I had a friend, let's call him Derek. And I was hanging out there. We got drunk. You know, shit. Native Americans. I'm one. I'm still Native American. I can say something about Native Americans. Whiskey does not bode well. We were drinking. This chick, Samantha, I don't want to give her actual name out. Well, we got drunk, and I was telling jokes and everything, and apparently one of the jokes was a bit too much for her. So she gets up, starts doing this to me, starts punching me in the chest. My drunk ass says, "Hey, let's fucking go." I'm like, "No, this isn't my place. This is my place to fight. You don't want to fuck anything up." So I'm walking out, and she comes by me and goes, bam, right in my fucking face. And then I still had my stimulus check. I had like a couple bucks left out of that. I basically binge drank the entire thing. And then, I was sitting under the bridge for another couple of nights. And I texted this guy. He owns a business here in town. Because he'd help me out, because I'm a photographer on Facebook. And, he would, ask me, "Hey, can you come by the shop, take some photos?" And, I did. A couple $100, like 15, 20 photos. And, I called him out of the blue. I'm like, "Hey, I'm homeless right now. I'm so cold. Can I please have a place to stay for a bit until I get on my feet?" Which he did. He gave me a back room. I might do a thing about it, I don't know. But, well, it's a mindset. Because I do have a job now, Pizza Hut, here in town. And, it took me about 5 months to get it. Because I've been living off him. Okay. Been living off him before that. And, well, I know what being homeless is like. Because before my last video, I forgot to say that I was kicked out, place I lived at, and I stepped outside for the first time. Not the first time, but the first time without having a place to go. I was drunk the first time, you know how that goes. But after I stepped outside the first time without having a place to go, sorry, it's cold, Montana winter, without any snow, for some broken reason, but, after the first time I stepped outside, I went to we have this mall called the Atrium here, in this bookstore, and, I went and volunteered, and the guy gave me $5, so I went and got drunk again. I'm gonna go sleep on the bridge, but it was winter, and, like, earlier winter. And, I almost fucking froze to death. So I woke up, I'm like, why the fuck am I sleeping outside? I think I know places I can break into. So I ended up breaking into this hotel we had. It had been abandoned for a year, maybe 2. And yeah, I'd stay there for a while. I go to Soup Kitchen, get some food. Fuck, I have a home now, and I still go to Soup Kitchen because the Soup Kitchen is fucking amazing. And I go in there, and my friends are homeless too, so I'm like, hey, we have a place to stay. So I'm staying with me for a week. I've been there for like a month already. And they come in. We're good for a while, like a week. We were smoking some weed, drinking some beers one night. And they're like, oh, hey, my truthful mom wants to give me some money, so we were back. So they end up going outside. And I end up going to the bathroom at the time. And, well, I'm in the bathroom and I hear this blood-curdling scream, just pure terror. And then please get on the fucking ground. I'm like, oh, fuck me sideways. I knew it was gonna come. I knew it was gonna be arrested at some point. You can't break in, live at a place for a month and not expect to, not be arrested. So the cops come in, put his knee on my fucking back, cuffs me in the back, go up there, stay a night in booking. I don't even get booked. Stay a night in booking. Cop gives me a fine, doesn't put me in jail, because I got charged with trespassing and obstruction of justice, because apparently I was hiding in the bathroom. I fucking wasn't. I'm still dealing with that. That's a $600 fine. But I plead not guilty to the obstruction because I was using the bathroom. And, I got let out because plead not guilty because they're like, oh, hey, if you plead guilty, I can, give you a night in jail so you have a place to stay. I'm like, no, I'm not pleading guilty to something I didn't fucking do. I haven't had a cigarette. But, yeah, guess where I go again? Same fucking place. Run into a friend, we end up hanging out, I end up moving in the basement. That's when the stimulus thing hit, when the COVID thing hit. So I was lucky enough to not be homeless during COVID.